And Troubleshooter gifting a sub to Max It as well. Max It, welcome back. And Troubleshooter, thank you for yet another gifted sub. Before Max, damn it, answering back, gifted a sub to Totally Random Username. I like that name. So thank you, Max, damn it, for the gift sub as well, and Totally Random Username. I'm pretty sure you haven't been here before, but if you have, welcome or welcome back into the cult of bad tactical decisions. Yeah? In a situation where you can't receive gifts legally, yeah, I mean, it is kind of grasping at straws. Like, I'm trying to think of a legitimate reason that Twitch would even give you the ability to not accept gift subs. Because it just, like, I can't imagine a scenario where it would be problematic. Legally or otherwise. And Einhander gifting 5 more subs just to further illustrate the fact that you guys have very little self-control. That this is not only the cult of bad tactical decisions, but also, apparently, bad financial decisions as well. So thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Einhander. Well, on top of all the other subs that you've gifted today. And Volfita says, have to go now, see y'all next week. Well, thanks for hanging out, Volfita. Hopefully you had a good time. Hopefully you enjoyed the end of Valkyria Chronicles. And we will see you next week, where we will probably be playing Door Kickers. I don't know. We might put in one more stream of Valkyria Chronicles, but very likely we'll be playing Door Kickers next week. Giving you money is not a bad idea. I disagree. I mean, I know you're not gonna agree with me on that, but I disagree. I think it's a very bad decision. Oh, they're trying to sneak around, chat. They're trying to sneak around. What's he gonna do? Well, that's about 10 flavors of bullshit. Yep, they're trying to sneak up on us. And this is why you always leave at least one person in the camp, chat, because if not, they will try to snake that shit right out from under you. Oh, so they get the defensive bonus from the sandbags, but I don't. That's great. Like, look at how much less damage he's taking, but then how much damage I take. Again, 10 different flavors of bullshit. 10 different flavors of bullshit. Then again, I think the intent is not for us to be advancing on that front. I think we're supposed to be only advancing on this front. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, we don't actually have to take anything on this front. I'm just doing it because. I disagree. Yep. Not gonna do shit to him. Heal, stupid. There you go. Alright, let me see. I gotta go save our boys, at the very least. Up and over. Up and over, fat boy. What are you doing?
I know you're there.
Let's see. Are we gonna hit him or are we gonna miss? We got him, Chad. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Although I see that the tank sees me. Where's that? Oh, it's Damon. Oh, Chad. I really want to blow up Damon's tank. I really want to shoot that
I'm on my way.
motherfucker.
Dodging, I'm good at. I see one.
Don't stop firing.
Huh?
Excuse fucking you? Again, this game sometimes. I swear.
Commencing action.
It's a good thing
Dodging, I'm
that
good at it.
engineers have 3 grenades, because otherwise I'd be really pissed off.
Huh? I see one.
Yep, that is a thing. I gotta try to figure out where I'm gonna put you so that you don't die.
We have to stop the invasion here!
Because otherwise you're gonna get sniped, and I don't want that to happen.
Leave no corner of the Citadel unclaimed!
Okay, I think
Show them what the Gallian army's capable
I think this one magic pixel is a place where he can be, where no one can hit him. Black Hydra says, night, y'all. See you next week. Alright, Black Hydra, thanks for hanging out with us on a Sunday. Hopefully you had a good time. And we will see you next week.
Engaging.
Alright, here we go.
You've met your match in me, Imperial scum.
Would you say that we've matched our meat? Might we have, in fact, licked his ass?
Enemy neutralized. Man down out there!
Some of
There
you
you
are going
are.
to get that reference. And some of you are not real human beings. Chad, I kind of want to
I'm on my way.
I kind of just want to end this.
Dodging, I'm good at.
I don't know if he's going to have enough AP, but I'm going to try. He is not going to have enough AP. So I'm going to have to throw down the last grenade.
Come on, hit.
And I'm going to accidentally hit Silvara because I'm an idiot. But luckily, she's able to dodge grenades somehow. So that's a thing. Alright, I have to do the dumb. I have to. I'm legally required.
Don't overreach! Maintain a tight formation!
Oh, it's gonna be tight. Chat, we might lose this Lancer.
Hurry on that reload. Don't let...
We might lose this Lancer, but I have to try. TX! I was hoping I could cheese around the corner and shoot him. The game said no. The game said no. I guess I could be spending some of my points to deploy additional troops, to be fair. The problem is, all of my soldiers are right-handed, which means that in order for me to attack around the box, I have to basically be shooting the box. And I think they did that on purpose. I'm pretty sure they knew what they were doing. That's okay, you already did your bullshit. Really? Are they gonna try to scout cheese? Is that what's going on? Do I need to move the tank down to the base camp? Is that what I need to do? feel like I need to move the tank down to the base camp. Oh, you just signed your own death warrant, buddy. Oh, maybe not. He pulled the same kind of cheese that I pull. He was shooting around the corner without the possibility of retaliation.
Commencing action. Dodging, I'm good at.
No, 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 no. There we go.
Fall in behind General Blitz.
We made a hole. We do have a tank, although I don't think it's gonna matter. God, I want to go blow up Damon so bad, though.
Fall in behind General Blitz.
She doesn't like tanks. Well, that's unfortunate. That was a really shitty thing to proc.
Engaging. Enemy neutralized.
Man down out there!
We win.
The enemy base camp is ours. The Imperial flag flies proud above Geirlandio tonight.
General Damon, the Empire has taken our base camp, sir!
What? What are you idiots doing? How did they break through our defenses so easily?
Sir, perhaps in your eagerness to reclaim the enemy camp, those defenses were spread too thin.
Shut your mouth! I simply didn't expect that barbarian commander's assault to be so unreasonably aggressive.
Chad, I'm so glad this dude exploded.
It's true. Few could predict that sort of force.
It's too late to be whining about it now. All units, fall back to outside the Citadel walls. You just wait, Imperials. I've got an ace up my sleeve yet.
Excellent work, Engineer. Victory is ours.
It is kind of sad that she still calls him engineer. Good work. Fucking what your job is. Good work, wrench turner.
Yes, sir.
What's the matter? You should be happy. The two of us are still here well enough to celebrate the day.
Yes, I'm very glad.
Seems the toll of battle caught up with you in a hurry, hmm?
Listen, I understand this is a narrative, but would you not listen? Would you not be concerned if a dude, right after a battle, faints right in front of you? Like, even if you think he's okay, do you think it might be something you want to check on? Your battle rank has been saved to system data. You cannot resume your game with this data. A reservist has been added.
Hmm?
General?
Ah, good. You're awake. Don't worry. You just passed out from exhaustion.
Where?
I set you up in my cot, for convenience sake. You're in the war room.
I'm sorry. I don't want to take up your bed.
It's fine. Get your rest. What is it? Are you hurt somewhere?
No, it's... Your, chest is... It's on my arm, sir.
In case you were curious, yes. This DLC was released in response to the fan appreciation of Solaria. And yes, it's definitely fan service.
Lecherous pig?
Not overt fan service. Although some of you might like getting slapped in the face.
Sorry, my hand just shot out by reflex.
I think he liked it.
Hey! Engineer! Snap out of it, man!
The sound he just made was a I like that sound.
I apologize for my behavior before.
No, not at all, sir. It was my fault. I apologize for any offense.
This I love that. I love the whole, oh no, it was my fault that you put your tits on my arm, and that I recognized that you had done that. That's 100% my fault. Been over 24 hours, I better get some sleep. Thanks for streaming, take care. Suffer not the bachelors. I disagree, CVEX, but thank you for being here. Have no idea why you've been awake for 24 hours, but thanks for hanging out, as always. Appreciate you spending some time with us. And hopefully have an outstanding rest of your weekend or week, depending on what time it is where you are.
Though I'm kind of surprised. Even you blush sometimes, huh, General?
What was that?
Nothing, sir. Just thinking to myself again. Out loud. Quietly.
Very well. I was impressed with your tenacity out there today. You fought well.
Sir, Thank you, sir. The whole reason I became an engineer was to avoid fighting on the front lines, but... I feel like serving under you on this last operation has helped to bolster my confidence some. But at the same time, seeing your fearlessness out there, I knew I could never... It made me question my worth.
I see. I imagine you're already aware that I carry the bloodline of the Valkyria. To the point my own men are calling me a witch. It must be common knowledge. As a Valkyria, my worth is determined by my ability to strike down all those who oppose me. But my purpose is not yours. There's no need to compare your fighting to mine.
Chat, say it with me now. Themes. What even are they? Never heard of them.
You fulfilled your responsibilities well. That's something you can take pride in.
Sir, to hear that from you is... I feel I better understand why I'm here now, out in the field.
Huh. Your reason for fighting, I fear there's no home but the battlefield for a Valkyria.
General?
Just thinking to myself, out loud. For now, we have the galleons running. Prepare to move out in pursuit.
Hey, Johann! I hear we owe the victory at Gallia to you, pal. What happened to the guy who used to curl up into a ball the minute he picked up a gun, huh?
It was all General Bless's command. Her leadership made me feel like I could fight.
Whoa! You fallen under the witch's spell, man?
Don't be stupid. She's not like that.
He do be simping, chat. He do be simping pretty hard.
Well, she's still no normal human. Nobody that gorgeous, that strong, and that smart is the same animal as me.
She's all those things, sure. But she also seems lonelier than anyone else.
The Citadel has fallen. Girlendio is ours. All that remains is to pick off the stragglers.
We will deploy from the Citadel and strike with me at point. The enemy still persists in resistance. Expect them to be stationed and waiting for our advance. That said, their forces are in tatters. The difference in morale is apparent. We need only give them one final push. If we can break up their formation and allow me to reach the target point, the operation will be a success. Once again, His Grace wishes that my powers not be used. I am confident, however, that the level of skill you showed in the preceding operation will see us to victory once more. I will remain there at the front lines with you to lead the way onward without retreating to the reserves. In other words, she can't go down. So we still got our tank, we still got Salvaria, we still got Johan. We don't have Ty, but we have Sai. We also have a Wolfgang. We now have a Nonenhof. We got two red scouts. I mean, I don't even know if I'm getting any additional command points from the red folks, but I'm bringing them anyway. We don't have a base camp that we have to defend this time, I don't think. So, I think we just scout cheese it. Alright, let's do it.
We'll begin the operation now. Justice is on our side. Fight fit to do her proud.
Oh, we do have a base camp. Well, never mind.
Stubborn fools. Their loss is apparent. Why lose more lives? We march. Attack squad, fall in with me. We storm the Gallian camp. Huh? What? What is this?
General? Is something wrong?
This is... My body's numb. I can't move.
How do you like that, Imperial scum?
General, that isn't... Don't tell me you had the pre-war armory vaults reopened for...
Poison gas! You got it!
As if you needed more reason to hate this porky son of a bitch. Motherfuckers out here using poison gas. War crime o'clock.
But General, the release of poison into the air is expressly banned by the Continental Treaty!
Stop your whimpering! I'm not going to allow Gallia to be invaded because of some flimsy piece of paper! All right, their commander's isolated. Grab her!
Once again, General Damon seems to fundamentally not understand how this type of thing works. Seems to be under the impression that, oh, we're losing, so now the rules don't apply. That's not how that works. That's how, instead of being invaded by a superior neighbor, you get invaded by a coalition instead.
If I don't turn this miserable mess of a loss around, it'll be a scar on my reputation. All units, move out!
Wait, what's going on? The attack squad is acting strange. They're hurt!
That's Ragnite gas. How could they? Chemical and biological weapons were outlawed by the Continental Council's Land War Treaty.
General Bless is out on her own. This could be real bad.
General.
Orecanator, I think it's implied that he's just kind of representative of the general high-level incompetence in a lot of Central European countries around the time of the Second World War. And again, I think it's also kind of a criticism of the general incompetence of officers in the First World War, in that they were completely willing to just throw their men's lives away for glory instead of for an actual objective.
But that's when you need to remember, I am not alone. I fear there's no home but the battlefield for a Valkyria.
He found his
Johann?
spine, Chet.
Hey, Johann!
He found
Ragnite
his
wreaks
spine.
havoc on the nervous system, but it's easily neutralized by injecting a common anti-shock agent. The only ones carrying those hypos around are us engineers. I'm the only one who can help her. Hang in there, General. I'm coming!
Okay, so we're all the way up on the wall. We need to get down from the wall just so that we can get to Salvaria. It looks like they got Gatling turrets, which is great, because the Gatling turrets kind of made it really bad last time around. Let me see. Oh, that's right, we got Mossad here. I don't remember if you have to take him down to get him, or if you just get him from beating this DLC. I don't quite remember. And of course, Damon isn't on the field this time. We still just got an Imperial tank. Shit. Hold on, Chad. Stalker, to answer your question, I think it's very clearly, telepathy. I mean, I don't think there's any other explanation. No radios, only mind powers. Man. Having a runny nose sucks, chat. I don't know if I've mentioned that. I just want to, want to point that out. Let's see. I guess the best way would be to, like, go around the back here and come up behind them. But regardless of which flank we go down, we're still gonna be in a rough situation. I can't deploy any additional people. So I think we just have to go for it.
Watch out for enemies stationed in trenches.
Oh no.
The time for timidness is past.
Well,
I know you're there. Come out and fight.
apparently, even on the DLC version of the map, this is an issue.
Gallian unit headed your way. Stay sharp.
as we learned previously,
For the glory of the Empire!
we ain't getting this dude back. Can I just restart the battle? No. Okay. I probably should have saved at the beginning of the battle. But I didn't. And I don't, is it under options? No. No. Because I don't know. I mean, I guess if it gives me the, but we don't have orders, that's the thing. We don't have orders. Can you shoot your own general and end it? I mean, we could try to make it work. We could still try to make it work. It's not ideal, that's for sure. But at the same time, if we can't get down the fucking ladders, then there's literally no way for me to win the mission? Because if I can't go down the ladders, I can't get my people off the wall, which means I can't actually win. So maybe we just let it happen. Because I know we tried to go down this one and it bugged out. Okay, it didn't bug out this time.
Ammo!
But I also can't charge a Gallian tank, so, like, that's not super useful either.
I'm on my way. Dodging, I'm good at.
It's already a
These
mess,
lands
chat.
are ripe for the ravaging.
Oh my. We're already taking fire. From fucking where? Really? This fucking donkey shot me from all the way over here. Alright. I don't remember that man's having that kind of range, but clearly the game disagrees.
Do right by his grace, Maximilian's name.
I don't, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I can shoot through the wall here, but we're gonna figure something out. We're gonna figure something out. It's bad, chat. We're already off to a bad start here. If I can just get down the ladder, which I can't even do, because
I'll provide cover.
I can't even get down the ladder because I wasn't able to move Johann.
Hold your ground, men.
That's okay, we're gonna spam. Because I got a feeling we're gonna lose anyway, so I'm just gonna spam.
I'll provide cover.
You're shooting at a tank, buddy. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but you're not really helping. Oh, yeah, that sniper's probably gonna take my mans out regardless. Let me see. Yeah, let's just go down this way. Do what we can, that's all we can do. Never underestimate the mole man. Yeah, no, clearly. They gave Silvaria a sniper machine gun, and then they gave Homeboy just a rifle with effectively infinite range, apparently.
Keep the pressure on, men.
Well, that sniper can see me. Let's maybe not let that be the case.
Oh, those degenerate cowards.
Oh, there's a... Wait, is that a sniper or a shack trooper? It says it's a shack trooper. I'm gonna trust the game on this one. Let's see. Okay? Question mark? Let's try feeding the void again. Even
Enemy
though
sighted.
I probably
Commencing
shouldn't.
attack.
I'm gonna try it again.
Gallian
Son of a
bastard.
bitch. Okay, so
Let's have
this
this
is the
war over
broken
by
ladder
midsummer.
on this map. The ladder is just broken, no matter what you do. Good to know. Today I learned. Yeah, the ladder leads directly to the abyss, apparently.
Push the Gallians back.
Yeah, I think this is a fail, chat. I think this is a fail. What are you doing? Oh, Solaria's still not fucking around. That's good to know. What are they... Like, I'm trying to figure out what they're doing with these moves. Oh, okay. Rub it in, game. Rub it in by showing me the perspective of the dude who's 3 miles underground. I knew you had it in you. She's just HP down and some other kind of status effect. I'm not entirely sure what the other status effect is. But apparently she can return fire on the sniper. So, in case you thought I was joking about the whole machine gun sniper thing, I absolutely was not. Would you, again, game, would you perhaps refrain from rubbing in the fact that you have basically fucked me on this? No, the game wants me to stew in it.
Take this.
MSP. I don't know what that means. Again, the game, rubbing it in. Like, hey, remember when you had a full complement of soldiers? Well...
I can't... still won't... move. I'd hoped to die a grander death than this.
Look at them reeling! Attack! Attack! Attack!
My only regret is that we didn't kill him with a flamethrower instead of the nuke. I mean, the nuke is cool. And it's a very poignant moment in the story, but my only regret is that they used the Valkyria nuke instead of a flamethrower to literally burn that man's face off. Burn that stupid fucking beard right off his face. Let's move back a little since my luck with grenades is not great. So we'll take it slow. He does rather deserve to die in a fire. Oh yeah, absolutely. No question. Again, it's so fucking irritating because the squad roster is full. It's so fucking irritating. Alright, let's go slow, because I know Mossad is right around the corner. And he's a scout. So my ability to get to him is gonna be pretty limited. The second he turns, yep, that's what I was afraid of. The second he turns around.
Justice is with us.
Chad, I kind of want to do something dumb. I mean, we're kind of already screwed on this. I'm gonna do something dumb. I can't quite get the grenade. I wanted to get the grenade on him. I don't think this is gonna do anything, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I don't think it's gonna... Okay, it did, but he dodged. Because he's actually bullshit, and he just dodges grenades. Alright. Maybe I need a plan B.
Justice is with us.
Sacrificial lamb. Really? Is he just... He's just gonna dodge every single grenade we're gonna have... And he's a scout. Which means that it's basically impossible for us to get the drop on him. The only way I'd probably be able to take this dude out would be, like, from behind with a sniper. And I really do think that's intentional. Though we gotta get him out of there. Like it or not, we have to get him out of there. Because the only other way is to go this way, but I can't go this way because the ladders are broken. And if I go down this ladder, then I'm immediately gonna get gunned down by a shock trooper and a Gatling turret. Well, you say that, Gray Figure. The only thing is, even when my people are down, they have to be, like, dead and off the field in order for me to deploy somebody else. I mean, maybe we just charge to death.
Commencing action.
I could send Johan out and
Dodging,
have him
I'm good
die.
at-
It's not a great strategy, but it would allow us to restart the mission.
Oh, those degenerate cowards.
And Travis rolling to the chat with a g'day, cunts. Good to see you, Travis. Thanks for joining us on a, well, Monday morning for you. Hopefully you had a good weekend. This motherfucker is already looking this way. Already looking this way.
Come on, hit!
Take this.
I refuse. Let me see. What other options do we have? I mean, we don't, really. We don't have a lot of options. This is the part where I wish I had smoke or something that I could throw out. No, actually. I would appreciate it if you didn't.
I'll provide cover.
And the return fire.
Get ready.
Are you... I mean, I guess I deserve that.
General, I'm sorry. It looks like...
I deserve that. That's okay. I kind of wanted to restart anyway because of the whole magic fucking ladder to the abyss thing. We know what not to do this time. And I'm actually going to save at the beginning of the mission this time, so that if for whatever reason I need to restart, I can just restart. That's some bullshit. I mean, it was, but again, what can you do? That's the luck of the draw sometimes. Yeah, no, that would be my luck, is that a different ladder is broken this time. And to be fair, the base game on console was not like this. Like, all of these bugs and stuff are mostly the PC port and not the game itself. Do we? Now, I'll just go with the strategy we were using. It wasn't great, but it was working. Maybe if we actually have enough people this time, it won't be quite so bad. There we go.
Put an end to the enemy resistance. Hurry!
Basically just load up our people here. I'm gonna do the same thing as before. I'm essentially gonna spam kill the tank, because that's pretty much the only thing we can do.
I know.
Only this time, I might actually be able to hit him from here. Nice. Instead of me having to waste 4 command points just to get him into range. Alright, buddy. Just need you to get this one. Outstanding. Now we can advance.
Enemy neutralized.
Now we can advance. What is this outcast bullshit?
You useless idiot!
I don't know if we're gonna make it to the trench line. Alright, we made it to the trenches. Beautiful. We can't hit him, which means he can't hit us. I'll take it. It would be great if he fought his way through all these enemies just to give the general a little prick and his anti-shock meds or whatever just to faint again. I mean, I agree with both the giving the general a little prick and then also the fainting. He strikes me as the kind to faint after sex. Oh, you...
Hold your ground, man!
You... Never mind. You weren't talking about that. My mistake.
Don't overreach.
I'm on my way. Dodging, I'm good at.
Hold your ground, men! I won't brook deserters!
Put an
Alright,
end to
we'll
the enemy.
take cover here. It's pretty obvious the general already has a little... I mean... Damon has small PP energy. Like, he has big, small PP energy. And I know this sounds like an oxymoron, but you know what I mean.
You useless idiot!
Like, he just... He's a terrible human being. Assuming that you want to be, you know, benevolent enough to call him a human being. Alright, who else do we got to move? Nobody? Alright, so we could move up a couple of the scouts, or I could move up the shock trooper. I feel like the shock trooper is going to be more useful for taking out Mossad, because Homeboy seems like he dodges a lot of the grenades, but doesn't dodge, bullets nearly as well. Which is good, I can work with that. And Chase Andy in the chat on a Sunday saying hi Maria, and how are you? Good to see you, Chase Andy. Glad to have you on a Sunday. Hopefully the weekend is treating you well. And I'm doing okay. I'm a little bit sick. I think my boss got me sick. But aside from that, I'm doing okay. We're just playing through some of the DLC for Valkyria Chronicles. But yeah, hopefully you've had a good weekend so far, even though it's coming to an end a little bit. So they're basically, no matter what I do, they're pretty much going to continue on the path that they're on, or the strategy that they were using. I guess that's good. Almost got him. Also, Ben, you might not believe this, but Carl was actually here before you today. Don't think I didn't notice. I remember. Yeah, the reaction fire range on this gun is stupid.
Get ready.
Get wrecked, nerd. Quite impressive she can take this many shots to the head and still be able to return fire. I mean, she is basically a supervillain, so it shouldn't be all that surprising. Alright, turn 2, we're gonna save again. Now let's see if we can get in here and deal with Mossad. Yep, bullets are definitely the way to go. Bullets are the way to go. To quote a certain really terrible movie, I think we found out what his weakness is. Bullets. And if you get that reference, you have just as bad a taste in movies as I do. Suck on that, nerd.
Yes! We actually took down an enemy ace!
A what? What's an ace?
You're just now explaining this?
Somebody who's lived through so many battles and won so much glory, they're living legends. Don't worry though, it's nothing guys like you or me need to know about. We're lucky just to stay alive.
Living legends, huh?
And then I can't actually advance because we got barriers in the way.
Pressure on, men!
But we can at least hold up here. so let's bring up another one of the scouts. Man, these trenches are a lot more useful than I remember them being.
You useless idiot!
No, I don't think I will. Thank you, though.
This is payback.
Alright, so we're gonna have to take out Homeboy. Otherwise, our engineer friend is gonna get shot in the back, so... let's figure out the best way to go about that. I think we go overland.
You useless idiot!
Pop up here. Pop up here. Shoot him right in the back of the dome piece. And then we can hop back down into the trenches.
Another Gallian down.
Who puts tank barriers inside a trench? The Gallians, apparently. Alright, now
Commencing
my
action.
mans ought to be able to get where he
Dodging,
needs
I'm
to
good
be.
at.
Gonna try to maximize the AP
Hurry on that
usage
reload.
here.
Don't let them escape.
Commencing action. Dodging, I'm good at.
We
General!
made it.
General, sir, are you all right?
The simp finally gets to save his Stan.
Engineer, what's happening?
She still just calls him engineer.
They used chemical weapons, sir. Poison gas. It's interfering with your body's nervous system. I've got just the thing to fix it, though. You're safe now.
They gassed us?
Well, I don't know about they. It was mostly just the one piece of shit.
You came here for me? Into their trap?
Of course, sir. But I've already injected myself with the antitoxin. I'm fine, General.
Bold move. For a little mouse like you, isn't it?
You were cut off from the rest of us, sir. I couldn't leave you like that. General, you're not... You have to know you're not alone either. Valkyria or not, you're the reason I can keep fighting. I've got the hypo prepped and ready, sir. If you'd let me at your neck a moment.
Of course. Thank you. Engineer. I never asked your name, did I?
There we go.
Sir, it's Johann. Johann Oswald Eisen.
Very good. I shall remember it.
There. All done. The effect should be fairly immediate. How do you feel?
Yes, my body's responding again.
Oh, Emperor be praised. You should recover fully in just a few moments.
Thank you, Johann. I owe my life to your bravery, soldier. Please, see to the rest of the squad as soon as you...
They're ready to fight, sir. It's already taken care of.
Quick thinking for a tight spot.
All units hear this. The Gallians have strayed from the path of humanity. A hero has saved our lives today. Let us repay him with a decisive victory in his honor.
There we go. Let me see. I kind of don't want my mans to get shot, so I think
Watch out
I'm gonna
for
have him
enemy
go
stationed
back
in
into the
trenches.
trenches. And now that we can actually move Salvaria, it's time to go ham.
Moving out. There you are. There you are.
Okay, well apparently she doesn't have the same defenses that she had before, but that's okay. Because we still got the gun.
Enemy neutralized.
Another Gallian down. Keep going.
Let me see. We got sniper over
Beware
there.
of intercepting fire.
Shock troopers over there. Sniper over here. No cover to take.
That pig to the slaughter.
That's okay. That's okay. Unfortunately, I had to move our mans twice to get him down here. So he's all out of AP. We'll have to send up some other folks as reinforcements instead. Climb, climb? There you go. I knew you could do it.
Ah, you useless idiot!
Let's see. 3 shots if we hit. What about my mans that's a little bit closer? Okay, that's not cool, dude. I'll take my chances on the 3 shots. Boy, am I glad I took my chances on that. That was definitely a good use of a command point. I mean, to be fair, Shinigami, Sylvaria wasn't really taking part in any of the, like, cleansing or killing of Darksons or anything like that. Like, she was mostly just whatever Max was telling her to do, she was doing it. That's not to say that she didn't necessarily commit any war crimes. She may have. Just as a matter of course of doing what Max was telling her to do. But, in general, it doesn't really seem like...
Hurry!
It didn't really seem like she was involved in much of the, like, super bad...
Advance, advance!
Definitely not Nazis, I promise you guys, kind of stuff.
Nice work out there.
Alright. Who else have we not moved this turn? Because I mean, we got the Lancer that we haven't moved. But I don't think we really need him, at least not right away. And I'm not gonna move the tank.
Engaging.
So I think we'll just move Sylvaria again. Use her to take this man's out.
Imperial dog!
And then I'm kind of debating on whether I move to the right flank to take out that sniper or not. What are you? You're heavy Gatling? You're shock trooper. Okay, so we gotta take you out. I guess that's what I'll spend my last action point on.
Engaging.
I'm sorry, command point. Get wrecked, nerd.
Enemy neutralized.
Man down out there!
Alright, I think that's as good as it's gonna get for now. Let's see what the enemy's gonna do.